Welcome back to the OKC Foodcast, your guide to the food in Oklahoma. I'm joined by my two very good friends, Jackie and Ryan, and we're going to be talking about burgers. Burgers all around the metro. And I'm excited about this because that's one of my favorite things to eat in Oklahoma. Actually, even sometimes when I travel, I'm like, gotta go try this. Mm-hmm. But before we get into all the burgers around the city, a quick shout out to our sponsor, Walt 405, for sponsoring the pod and providing us this great studio to record in. If you're looking for a co-working space in downtown Edmond, look no further than Walt 405. Jackie, Ryan, hello.
Hey.
This is 2 days in a row. It's like usually we're playing a lot of calendar quests, but somehow our calendar is lined up, which is great.
I know, just making up for lost time.
Yeah. So how are y'all doing on this great Wednesday?
Loving the weather.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
No, it's been a good day so far.
I say Wednesday, and then this episode's going to be released on Friday. So. But it's a Wednesday. So.
Nobody needs to know.
Well, now they do.
Well, now they
do.
You excited to talk burgers?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I feel like we all enjoy a good burger.
Oh, yeah. I feel like this is a conversation we have like every other month. So to finally have it recorded.
I know, right? This is official, but we've had many unofficial.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so before we get into all the burgers, let's talk about our favorite thing that we ate this week. Who wants to go first?
Yeah. Well, kind of getting a little bit ahead of myself, but after a Plaza committee meeting, popped into Rad Bar and had their burger.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay.
So
I don't think I've had their burger yet, which is surprising.
So their kitchen, like Gaiudi's, is open late night.
Okay.
So that's it.
They're a part of Gaiudi's?
No, just like Gaiudi's.
Okay.
Their kitchen stays open till like 1:30. Same thing with Rad Bar. So, and Rad Bar is like loaded nachos and fries and
those burger. I've had.
I'm going to say I've had some of that stuff, but not burger there.
Yeah.
So that's fairly recent. That was Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine was Nick's.
We all just went to Nick's for lunch, and they were like, "This is going to be a good start to record a burger podcast."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I hadn't been to the original one, so that was new for me. You hadn't been in forever.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad we could take you somewhere new.
Yeah.
Which is probably rare for you.
Sometimes. I mean, there's so many spots in the city that I haven't even got to go to yet, but there's not enough time.
No, seriously. And they're opening up so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're all so good.
Yeah. What about you, Nabil? What was your eat of the week?
I think mine was Superfly. I just went there yesterday, and I had their burger because, they had a burger on the menu. But I also had their popcorn chicken.
Oh.
Which was
at a bar?
Which was really good.
Nice.
It wasn't like what you expect it to be.
Okay.
Like, you're thinking like the round balls of chicken. It was more like just chicken pieces, but it was also chicken chunks.
Yeah.
And it was a gluten-free dredge that they do with rice flour and corn flour. And it has Szechuan peppercorn. So it had the Szechuan spice on it, which was really good. So, and from the first bite, you get that little tingle, which was fun.
That's really good bar food.
And then they had their fried pickles, and their pickles weren't like the thick, like
they were nice and thin.
They were nice and thin, and same dredge. So it's like a really light and crispy batter. Oh, it was
that
really
sounds
good.
amazing. I love a nice thin fried pickle.
It was really good
I
bar
wanted to
food.
see the pickle through.
You could see the pickle through it. Yep.
That's when I'm like, that one's gonna be good.
Yeah, and they use the same pickles on the burger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I guess that's a good segue into burgers.
Yeah. Let's talk about burgers.
Yeah, let's do it. So, I was tempted to maybe mention that in our conversation today, which I already did, but I think I need to go there at least a couple more times just to see how consistent it is. By the way, they were talking about the food, and the chef came out and he told us the stuff too, which was kind of fun. By the way they were talking about it, I feel like they obviously care about what they're doing, and it is going to be consistent because they were like, hey, we're starting with this really focused menu, and then we're going to expand. So, I feel like they'll be good, but we'll hold off on a verdict.
Yeah.
Right.
It was a good first impression. Okay, so for everyone listening, we are not kind of gonna go through. We are gonna go through our top 5 burger spots in the city, and I would say these are in a loose order. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Because it's not like a hard fast first, second, third. It's just the places that are favorites that we frequent, and these are the top 5. So kind of in a loose order. Number 5. We'll go least to highest, I guess.
Ooh,
Of this non-existent order.
It's a kind of order.
kind of order.
We're not going to say this is the official, because I feel like I really want to do like a burger ranking, but I want to come up with a metric.
You want it to be super official.
Correct. So I want to have like, maybe the 3 of us, maybe another like a couple people, and we have this metric, and we're like, okay, just rate these burgers, and we average it out, and when we get our little rating.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get the listeners involved,
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes, but I want to do it official. That's why I say this is kind of like the loose.
Right. Yeah. Have to have the same metrics. I mean, down to what fries and pricing and ingredients and.
Yeah, I think value for money could be one of them for sure. I think the bun and how it stays together would be one.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Taste, obviously. I think service could be another metric, like that could be like a little asterisk. It could push it over the top,
right? Like a tiebreaker.
Yeah,
I think the toppings matter too, like the pickle, whether the lettuce is a good lettuce or if it's
shredded or if it's like one big piece that slides out.
Yeah, and like sometimes lettuce is so dry. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like sometimes there's lettuce on there that I'm like, this is not, it just kind of tastes like I'm chewing on paper versus like this lettuce is cohesive with this burger.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Kind of fresh and.
Yeah. Well, also like along those same lines, is it one giant tomato slice or is it like 2, maybe 3, or like 2 pickles when you're like, okay, well, I just ate one. I still have 2/3 of a burger left.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. The composition of the burger, I think, should definitely be one of them. So, all right. So official ranking coming this summer.
Sure.
Summer/fall.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out. Okay. So number 5.
You want us just to blurt out?
Yeah. Blurt it out.
I mean, mine would probably be Bigelow's burger.
Okay. I have heard you mention those before, and I have not had a chance to go there.
Yeah.
Same.
So I need to go. Maybe that's where we go next. But okay, what makes these so good?
I mean, this was a giant burger.
Oh.
So again, it's a thicker burger than I typically go for, but the flavor is really great on it. I'm just always happy when I go in and get it. They have a onion burger that's got like onion jam, onions on it. I can't remember if it has a bacon jam on that one or not, but it's an onion burger through and through.
Okay. It's got multiple levels of onions.
So many different types of onions, yeah.
I like a good onion jam. Yeah.
I love onion jam.
Yeah. That's like a super caramelized onion.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong, right?
No. I think you can't go wrong with onions. Grilled onions, fresh onions.
I like any kind of onion.
Yeah.
I mean, you can burn it to a crisp and I'm going to eat it.
See, I think that's where I'd kind of draw the line.
It's just crunchy.
So a little tangential story. I thought I didn't like onion burgers for the longest time because the first onion burger I had, the onions were kind of, for me, burnt. And it gave me a really bitter taste. And I was just like, why do people like this? I don't like this.
Yeah.
But then I had a good onion burger. I was like, I see why people like this.
Oh, yeah.
And they have soon, it's not soon, but very fast became one of my favorite styles of burgers.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Okay, Bigelow's. What about their fries?
So they have really good fries. They're fresh. I think that they need a little bit more seasoning.
Okay.
When I first went, they were perfect. And then the last couple times I've gone, they've lowered the amount of seasoning they put on it to appease other people.
Are you talking just like salt and pepper, or do they have like some special
I think
seasoning?
it's a special seasoning,
Okay.
but it is definitely a salty seasoning. And so, I mean, I get that not everybody consumes salt as much as I do.
You're just salty.
I need the salt. But yeah, they're really good crispy fries.
Okay.
And are they shoestring, crinkle cut?
No,
wedge?
they're home style cut.
Okay.
So, you know, thicker than a shoestring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good regular fry.
Yeah.
But cooked crispy.
Oh, yeah.
Because like In-N-Out does not cook their fries enough. Like, don't give me those.
So, whenever you order that, you say, well done.
I still just don't think that they put anything on it that makes it. I just don't like In-N-Out fries.
Mm. I mean, they're nothing. I don't think they're anything special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stopped buying the fries and I just get the burger now. When I go there.
Nice burger and shake there.
Yeah.
Not bad. You know, we were just there, but I don't. This is the only onion burger I have in the top 5. But I like Nick's. That was good. That was actually overall, I think it was the experience.
Yeah.
Sitting at the bar top, seeing the grill right there, talking with Nick himself.
That was cool.
I mean, he was topping my drink off, and I wasn't even thirsty.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, it was great, though.
He's super attentive.
Yeah. Good ambassador to the city.
Yeah.
But the burger itself was really good.
Yeah.
Just the thing with the onion burgers in general, you kind of have to eat them quickly. So the bottom bun was already getting soggy. But I mean, that's par for the course. So I knew what I was in for. But it was a pretty solid burger with was it mustard mayo?
Yeah. Grilled onions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you got it with tomato too. So that's
I
more
forgot
water.
to put ketchup on mine.
Well, I mean,
you
did you
asked about
forget or did you not need it?
I didn't need it, but that's what I'm saying. Like like normally I'm a mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup because I want the special sauce, and you can kind of get that if you mix it all together, right? And I just completely forgot.
Yeah.
I didn't even need it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, talking about the fries, I was not impressed. Maybe it's because I looked over at Jackie's basket and like she had more of the whole fries and I had like the fried bits. And I was trying to eat mine with ketchup. I'm like, I'm just making a mess.
Cool.
I didn't have a fork.
Lick your fingers. It's okay.
You could have had some of my fries, dude.
You know.
I mean, I put some of that seasoning on it though because it needed seasoning. But
Yeah.
again, where's the salt?
Well, because it goes, I mean, they're fried fresh, right? I mean, we were there, they fry it, they just take it from the basket, put it in our basket.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they have the seasoning, so you can just kind of season it yourself. And
Which I'm happy with.
Yeah.
Like I can pour as much as I want on.
Yeah.
Nobody can say anything because they're mine.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I will say, I don't know what it is about the red bottle. Like, generic red bottle ketchup tastes so much better. Like, I mean, it could be...
He could be putting Heinz in it. You don't care, but it's coming out of that.
Well, Heinz is the best one.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Just that squirt bottle. It's diner
You
experience.
let your imagination go wild. This is the best ketchup I've ever had.
What's he put in this?
No, Nick's is a little higher on my list, but yeah, Nick's every time I go there, and that's kind of what he was talking like you were saying. He's like, I wanted to be consistent, and he said, if you come here and you like it, I want you to always like it. If you came here and you didn't like it, I want you to always not like it.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You know.
And I like that he acknowledged that he closed the Midtown one because it wasn't consistent.
Yeah.
And which is why it's not on my list at all, is because today was the first time I've had it where apparently it's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and like you said, I just love the ambiance you get there. Levi's on the grill, and he's just like, he'll ask you what you want when he's ready for you, and that's it. You know, you sit there, you have a good burger, you have good conversation with Nick.
Yeah.
He's full of stories.
Well, and he starts right when you open the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
big dog, how's it going?
Yeah.
And like, hey,
Young lady.
Yeah. Everyone's a young man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's like, he just springs out of his chair as soon as the door opens. He's like, burger and fries, combo, basket. Yeah. What do you want to drink? Yeah.
well, do you want a burger or do you want a burger?
Yeah. Because
that's
all.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's a menu, to be honest.
Yeah, at that point,
I mean, you got to know the toppings.
I think that's about
Right.
it.
You can. I think the only things you can get are jalapeno, and egg, bacon, and I think there was one other
I would
thing.
say there was one other.
Mushrooms.
I would like to go back and get their curly fries. I saw that on the menu. I had a little bit of buyer's
these not-
remorse.
These
Were
were
they
the
not?
curly fries.
Or okay, then yeah.
But you
I don't mind.
he didn't get the curly fries. He got the
I
curly
got,
bits.
that's what I'm like, wait a minute.
They look like
I got
straight
fried
fries.
bits. Yeah.
We should have traded because I love those parts. They're
Just like she
extra
likes her
crispy.
onions burnt.
What can I say?
Did you have a top
I
five?
would say, what was your...
Or bottom five?
Mine, I was torn, and I think I'm staring at both these names. I'm gonna go with Burger Punk.
Okay.
I'll tell you the other one was Bar Arbolada. So
I've only been there once.
I was a little torn because I've had fond memories of Bar Arbolada burger. But Burger Punk, again, has been super consistent. I love the uniqueness of the clash with the Doritos and the cilantro, lime, mayo, and the grilled jalapenos and all that. And I just think that makes a pretty tasty burger.
Yeah. I just had a friend talking about how they went to Burger Punk and had the clash on the food tour.
Oh,
And really, really liked it. They were impressed with that.
I see it. That is something we feature on the tour.
Yeah.
Because it's so unique.
It is unique, but I remember the first time having that in 2020 when they first opened the brick and mortar, right before they had to close it. It was like I inhaled that burger.
Yeah.
And I love having Doritos on it, so yeah.
It's like a sandwich because you would eat a sandwich with Doritos, but now you've got the grown-up version.
I mean, I was skeptical at first. I'm like, what is this going to be like?
Yeah.
But it was so good.
Yeah.
And their fries are good. I'm usually not a crinkle fry type of person, but the seasoning that they put on there is really nice. So
And
just
I
a
like
good
the
solid
sauce.
fry.
They've got a good sauce.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and that's why Burger Punk is on my list because of the crinkle cut fries. I'm a big fan of those. So there's several places that are on my list that the fries also add to the experience.
Okay, so we're judging the burgers by the fries too.
Guilty by association.
Sorry.
It's a full experience.
I agree.
Okay, so that was 5. Number 4. I'll start this one. I put Sid's on as my 4th one.
Okay.
I just said this a minute ago, being like, I have to go a couple more times to see if it's consistent and blah, 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 blah. But I've only been to Sid's once. And it was just really well done. It was simple. The person working the grill was just like on it. They were obviously pros at what they did. Sid's also has a big name, in El Reno and in the onion burger lore.
Yeah. It's iconic.
It is iconic.
Yeah.
And I think just the way things were done, I'm like, this is going to be consistent. It was just a good, solid burger.
Yeah. Well, when we went there, it was mid-afternoon, so we actually had the full attention of the grill master.
Yeah.
And I mean, she said she worked for months to get that down before she could actually be like the grill master.
Yeah.
So they took a lot of pride in it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I put that as my number 4. I think that was one of my favorite onion burgers.
Nice. My number 4 is Danky Burgers in Midwest City.
Dude, I love that you're mentioning all these places that I haven't been to.
It's really good.
Okay.
It's a nice smash burger. Super simple. It's in a dispensary, like kind of in it, but not. Does that make sense? Like it's in the same building, but they're separate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I've only been once, but it definitely impressed me enough that I've wanted to go back. They had to close because like they had a fire, and so they just reopened back up. So like I'm gonna go soon. But I was impressed with it. The burger, the fries, the sauce, like the service. It was a good burger.
Yeah, it was like a high first impression.
Yes.
And that's how I felt about Sid's.
Yeah.
Dispensary. Yankees.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Riffing off of that, no. So kind of tied for 4th-ish is McNelly's and Rad Bar.
Okay.
So again, just that consistency. I mean, for years, at least months straight, went burger Wednesdays at McNelly's. Solid burger. You get it dressed however you want, so everyone could get a cheeseburger or however they want it dressed, a Theta burger. Their beer fries were good. Of course, the beer is also really good.
Doesn't hurt.
No. And then, having Rad Bar on Monday, I mean, it was just a good, solid burger. And I had it before, later in the evening, and it was just as good. And those fries hit the spot too. So
Nice. I am really wanting to try. I got 3 places now I gotta go, and we haven't made it halfway through the list.
amazing.
Okay, so how about you start us off with 3?
So 3, we talked about it earlier, and I don't know how I forgot to include this on the list, was Burger Punk, because they're just consistently good. And since they opened up their location in Britain District, my sister and I would go there before going to a show at like the 89th Street Collective, like for any sort of concerts or anything. So, I mean, it's a good spot to start the night. Their turbos are good.
Oh, yeah.
So having that, but that burger just blew me away.
Burger Punk makes a second appearance.
Yeah.
How about you?
My number 3.
What's a new spot you're going to tell me about?
No, this one's not new. You know this one. It'd be New State.
Okay.
I love the diced pickles and the diced onions, and like it's always consistent. I'm always super happy with that burger every time I go in.
Yeah. Can't say enough about New State. And I will talk about New State when I talk about it.
Okay.
It's higher on my list.
It's on my list as well. So it's next higher or whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah. But those diced pickled onions, I mean, that's just a little touch, you know?
Yeah. I mean, because I love onions again. I'd prefer them diced, whether they're cooked, grilled, fried, whatever. I want them diced. One thing I don't love about Tucker's burgers is just that half the time the onions are the slivers are so long that I can't take a bite out of that burger without all of the onions coming off or choking on them.
It's a cheese pull.
I know.
Just an onion pull.
Yeah. And I love Tucker's, but I don't love when the onions are like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's like, it takes away from the experience a little bit. I think, so this is where my list gets a little murky.
Okay.
Sure.
Where I'm like, what do I put here? And they're all so close. And 2 of those places we've already talked about, you know, Nick's is in the top 3, New State's in the top 3. I'm still torn. I think I would go ahead and put Nick's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we've talked a lot about Nick's, so I won't harp on it too much. But you know, it's every time I've been very consistent. You know, I went, I want to say like 10 years ago, and I was like, oh, that was good. You know, we stood in line, and that was
the experience.
And we went in. Yeah, that was the experience, right? You walk in and you smell the burgers, and even today when we're walking out, I was like, man, that smell, so good. So like, if you go to Nick's, before you walk in, you'll smell it. It's so good. But it's been consistent, you know, 10 years, didn't go for a few years, had it once again, same thing. I've been about 3 or 4 times in the past few months.
Yeah.
And every time you expect the same thing, and it's just great. Yeah. So I'm still like struggling with this decision of putting it 3.
I can tell. He's like, I'm not ready to stop talking because what if I change my mind?
Yeah, I know. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll just mention the other one too. Paddy Wagon.
You can't. We're not there yet. Wait, are you saying that all 3 of those are in the tie for third?
He just jumped all over.
You just told us your top 3.
No, I kind of.
Yeah, you did.
I was like, wait a minute, I thought we were doing this.
I know.
But we've been jumping around so much. We're like, well, your 5 is my 4.
Yeah.
Like that.
That was going to be a little overlap.
Yeah.
But it was my turn to go 2 anyway, so Paddy Wagon.
Okay.
So Paddy Wagon's your number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of.
So you're making New State your number 1?
I am.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I know. And I think it's I mean, I was just talking about the top 3 now.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, New State. I mean, I've had it probably not exaggerating 100 times.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have the
And-
spreadsheets to show it.
I would say, like, I mean, it's on the food tour, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it
Like,
makes sense.
A lot of times, and every time it's the same burger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You get 2 patties. They're perfectly grilled. They've got a little bit of texture and a little bit of crisp on them. You've got 2 slices of cheese. You've got your diced pickles and onions. You've got your Dijonnaise. You've got their bun. That one of my favorite parts about this burger is that no matter how you cut it or how you eat it, it does not fall apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that'll fall out is maybe a couple onions and pickle
Maybe.
dices.
Yeah.
But the dice makes every bite the same.
Oh. Which is
And-
great.
It's just a solid burger.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I think their service just adds to the experience that much more. You know, we've had a lot of experience with them for the tours, but even when we go non-tour wise, like it's solid.
Yeah. I mean, I can vouch for that too. Like, as far as when I've been on a tour and versus gone in by myself, like, it's always the same.
Yeah.
There's no special treatment for anybody. Like, it's always good.
Yeah. It's always good.
Yeah.
So-
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, yeah, New State, number 1.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll tell you. Well, that was the less struggly part.
Right.
The others were a little more of a struggle to be like,
Yeah.
oh, where does this fall? Because like Nick's and Paddy Wagon were both kind of like, I like both of them. They're so different. And I guess I'll just talk about Paddy Wagon too. then.
Sure. Yeah. Roll right into it.
That's my number 1.
That's it. I figured that was your number 1.
See, I knew it
figured
was going to come up for at least you. I
Yeah.
wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know you like Paddy Wagon, so I was like, okay, she hasn't mentioned it yet. It's probably 1.
I mean, you just get that burger all wrapped up and you unwrap it, and it's just like, for one, I like a messy burger. One, that means like all the sauce is going to be coming off the sides, the cheese.
Yeah.
Like, I love that
Yeah.
part. I don't want it to fall apart.
I don't mind a messy burger. That
Yeah.
just means it's juicy. It's
That's
well
exactly,
sauced.
yes.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Not
Yeah.
one that's just like crumbling away and everything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. There's some burgers you pick up and they just immediately fall apart, and you're like,
Yeah.
what just happened?
Yeah.
Well, this turned into a salad.
where's my fork?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Burrito bowl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But Paddy Wagon, I love their bun.
Yeah. I do
That
too.
sourdough bun, the little bit of sweetness you get off of that, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think Paddy Wagon, probably from all these places that we mentioned, except for Burger Punk, or at least on my list, that has the most unique flavors in their burger. Like the Taser has that Asian sweet and spicy thing going on. With that one and the Big John are probably my favorites. The Big John has like the green chilies and stuff.
I will say for in that same vein, they're not in the top 5, but very close. If I want to get, say, a slider, is S&B's because of that same thing. All the varieties they have, I think S&B's in the garage are very up there.
They're right there.
They're right
Yeah.
there. If I wanted something variety, I mean, they have it's like a great local chain. Especially again, S&B's for that slider for lunch, because if you get the full burger, I'm out the rest of the afternoon. So yeah.
Have you guys been to Bad Daddy's in Norman?
I don't remember. I know I went to something in Norman. Was there like a 4 or 5 burger place there too?
Yes, there used to be 4 or 5 burgers.
Okay,
and they
so I
closed
think
that.
I've been there, but I haven't been to Bad Daddy's.
So Bad Daddy's, I mean, they have them in different states. I don't know how many.
Okay.
Like, it's not a huge chain, but you can go in and like customize your burger. Like, they just have a notepad and you just check
okay.
off what you
Okay.
want, and the page. I mean, it's like this long.
Oh my
of
God.
Different things you can do to that burger. I got mac and cheese on mine.
Oh,
You can get all kinds of stuff.
man.
So kind of like a Five Guys, but more crazy
More-
toppings.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the service is not the best there. I will say that. Like, it's slow.
Got it.
We
Okay.
enjoy going.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know my 1 and 2 now. Yours is Paddy Wagon. What's 2?
Just burgers in Choctaw,
Just
Nakoma
burgers.
Park, I guess.
Okay.
Man,
Super
getting
cheap.
a very worldly list from Jackie over
No,
here.
I love it.
I need to get out of my little stomping grounds, apparently.
Yeah, get out and see Oklahoma City. But yeah, it's Nakoma Park just off of 23rd Street, and it's a tiny little shack of a building. You walk in, place your order, you wait, and
Amazing.
then there's nowhere to sit inside. They have some picnic tables outside, but I mean, I think the burger's like $5.
Oh.
And it's amazing and consistent every single time. It's a great place.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the fries are good too. But I mean, if you get the fries, it's extra. And they're not a big serving. But I mean, I think you're under $10 to get fries, burger, and probably a drink.
Especially on a nice day like today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind that.
No.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah. Well, for those locals listening at home, you're not going to be surprised when I say Brahms. I probably eat there 2 or 3 times a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Ryan's a big Brahms fan.
Yeah.
There's so many times we're on the phone and I hear him placing his order.
I get the chicken strips at Brahms.
See, I'll mix it up if I like burger, chicken strips, then burger. Like depends on how often I go there. But just doing that and then getting a small shake and the crinkle cut fries. But I mean, it is just a consistent burger no matter which location I go to. And it's also a place that like after get done mentoring some of the high school guys on Sundays, we'll go to the Brahms right next door.
Oh, yeah.
And so kind of nice, like hang out before their parents pick them up. And so it's nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And number 1.
That is my
that was your one.
What was your number 2?
My number 2 is New State.
Okay.
That's what it was. Yeah. We were bouncing all around. And so, no. New State is definitely
Nabil
my...
took us off track.
I know I did. It just got real murky for me. I'm like, I don't know what to do here. So.
No, it's all good.
That's why I need metrics.
No, right. But no, New State was definitely my second because they are so consistent. But they're not a place I go like 2 or 3 times a week, unless we have 2 or 3 tours.
Oh, yeah.
On my own, I'll probably go every other week. Still good. You know, even just pop it in and then you pop over to Good for a Few and enjoy a beverage over there. And everyone's just so friendly.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's a good spot. Yeah.
There's a new burger spot that I want to go try. It's a food truck.
Okay.
And so far they are only set up like in Choctaw.
Okay.
From what I've seen. But it's called Getting Smashed.
Getting Smashed.
Okay.
Yeah. And it looks like an amazing, juicy smash burger. Every time I see a picture of it, I'm like, I need that.
Okay.
I was planning to go tonight, but we had the burger for lunch, so I don't know if I want to go on the same day. Like, I almost want a clean palate before I go in.
Okay.
We'll see.
Or
They
what's a
still
better
smell
test than a tainted palate?
Yeah, but like I want to enjoy it, and like I'm worried
that's
that I'll
true.
be so
It's a bit
full
too full, yeah.
from that.
Well, you walk up and you smell like grilled onions. You're just like,
He's
where
like,
you been?
"Where'd you go?"
Yeah.
To your competition. Although I don't know if Nick's would be a smash burger competition, right?
No.
No, but
No,
it's
no.
that onion smell.
Yeah.
You can definitely
Yeah.
where were you eating
It's
right
like
before
your
this?
dog's like, what, were you cheating on me?
Yeah. Did you see another dog?
Yeah. I thought we were exclusive.
He said you loved me.
Something I didn't mention was the patty wagon fries too.
I can't remember what they're like.
Just salt and pepper. They're like the home style fries.
I get the tater tots. When I go.
You get the
I was like,
okay.
why can't I picture them?
Yeah.
It's because I get the tater tots.
Okay.
I love tater tots. So when I see those on the menu, that's usually
You
what I'm
have to get
gonna
them.
Yeah.
Okay. So would the worst tater tot be better than a good fry?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's a good question.
Thanks.
He tries.
You know, I can't really think of any bad tater tots I've had, but I've had bad fries.
Oh, I've had bad tater tots.
So I guess case in point is Sonic. For the longest time, I just never ate their fries because they were just not
Oh yeah.
good. I would always
Now
get
they
the
have the
tots.
crinkle fries.
Oh, do they?
You didn't know that?
No, I see. That's how often
okay.
Ooh,
I.
Brahms got some competition.
Yeah.
No.
I will say I like Brahms,
No.
especially more since they started doing the burger sauce, like having the Brahms burger sauce. Because I'm a sauce girl, okay? And I'm going to dip everything in it. and the fries go in it, the chicken goes in it, it goes on the burger. It makes me happy.
As heard on her previous episode,
I wasn't going to say it again.
her and Nabil got real saucy in that episode.
Okay, what burger place do you feel like has the best sauce?
Okay, that's going to take a second.
Okay.
Because wait, where do I go? Wait, I just said all these, but I can't remember.
What's my list?
What's my list? Did I delete it? No, okay.
I think mine would have to be Patty Wagon.
I will say that, yeah,
Just get mustard, mayonnaise, and ketchup at Patty Wagon.
I always, again, either the Big John or the Taser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just do classic, like just a cheeseburger there with diced onion.
I have done that. So
I think when I went after we visited with the state fair was there was a blue cheeseburger or something. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it was pretty tasty. It was something different because it reminded me of S&B's.
It was like barbecue and blue cheese.
Yeah, that was good.
We did I arranged a little fun burger expedition with some friends. And we went to 3 places. We got 3 different burgers from each place, and we cut that burger into quarters. And so then by the end of that trip, you tried 9 different burgers.
Wow. Oh, wow.
And man, I actually had a 4th spot in mind, but on the 3rd one, people were like, hey man, we're tapped out.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, let me just call them and tell them.
I was like, that was pretty ambitious. Yeah.
But yeah, that was...
What burger spots did you go to?
So we went to New State. We got their regular, their Theta, and I can't remember what that 3rd one was.
See, I always forget that they have other options.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you just get the cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I think they also have like the bean burger, which is really good.
Like a vegan burger? Okay.
And because you can get it on like a gluten-free bun.
Yeah.
You would not know.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. It was pretty good. I'm not mad about it when we have one vegetarian or vegan, and we're like, okay, you have this, I'll have the other half. Now I feel healthy.
I can have 2.
Yeah, right. Quality assurance.
Yeah. Then we went to Patty Wagon, and we got a cheeseburger, the Big John, and the Taser. So everyone got a little taste of everything. And then we went to Burger Punk.
Okay.
We got a cheeseburger, the Clash, and their Switzerland mushroom burger.
Okay.
And then we were gonna go to S&B's, but that's where everyone was like, we're tapped out.
Yeah.
We can't do much more. And I was feeling pretty full too, but I'll power through for some burgers.
No, that does sound pretty good, and that's interesting that you got 3 burgers from each spot. Because it's also like, we were just talking like, man, I can't tell you what some of these other burgers taste like because I'm such a creature of habit.
Right.
And I know they're consistently going to be good.
Yeah.
So giving the other ones a try, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Get a different flavor, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's always kind of fun doing something like that. So.
It's a great way to try something new.
Yeah. And try a lot at once. So it was like it was a burger tour.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. One thing that we haven't really kind of talked about was the patty itself. I mean, most of them are medium well. But do you guys deviate from?
No, I like my burger cooked.
Just curious. Just some places ask, I'm like, well, that's an interesting question. It's not a steak.
Yeah.
I'm like,
some places do ask that.
Some places do.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, no.
That's
medium?
why I like the smash burger.
There's would you like that medium? Imagine trying to pull that off.
Right.
Smash burger. It's a little pink in the middle. Like, how can you tell?
How can you tell, and how'd you do that? Tell me your secrets. That was just a cold spot on the grill.
Yeah.
The middle was sitting on.
That's a fluke.
That's a fluke. Can't believe I pulled that off. That'd be wild. Man, yeah, that was a solid list. I mean, I definitely need to try that. Okay, so when we do this, I was going to say if, but I said when.
Mm-hmm.
When we create this ranking and this metric, how many places are we visiting? Like, what's our list?
I don't know. Why are you
I
looking
think
at
there's
me?
that. Well, I mean, she introduced half the list, so there's at least.
You're part of this by proxy of this episode now.
I'd say at least a dozen places.
I feel like we'll need more than that. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of
Put my
work.
stretchy pants on.
And we don't have to do the full burger. We can like go halfsies and maybe knock out a couple places in a day or something like that,
Yeah.
you know? Because otherwise it'll take us all year to come up with the list.
No, for
Yeah.
sure. No, I like that. I saw that something on like the Oklahoma City subreddit where someone was ranking them. I don't know if they had gone to the same extent that we were talking about, but they were at least talking about more so like a pricing and maybe consistency. But I think what we're talking about, like the toppings and everything, you just do a nice little scorecard. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. I think a scorecard, like, it also keeps us objective in the moment, because
Right.
you know, when I'm thinking about some of these places and I haven't had them for a while, sometimes you like remember them in a different way,
Yeah.
and you either make it seem better than it is or worse than it is.
Yeah.
So I think if you rank them in the moment, you have a very objective rating. Now, obviously, also it kind of depends on how hungry you are that day,
Ooh, yeah.
because I think that has an impact on how good the food tastes.
Yeah, I would agree.
So, you know, that's just the risk we'll have to take.
That's all.
Because there's no way to mitigate that.
No.
There's no controlled environment for this experiment.
Before we go on our burger adventure, 40
Everybody
minutes
fast.
before, everyone have a bag of chips.
There we go.
And so then
Or
you'll have a
something.
baseline.
Baseline. Intermittent fasting.
Or you fast.
I was say I was gonna go with the fasting, but maybe that's the better option is
take
to
that
to take
initial.
the hunger away.
Yeah.
I mean, we do see that a lot on our tours. Like usually the first stop, people are just like, because they came in hungry, they will devour
Yeah.
the first stop. And if it's like the mule or somewhere else, well then now they're not as hungry by the third or fourth stop.
Yeah.
So we have to temper them.
Yeah. We're like, it's a marathon, not
It's
a
a
sprint.
marathon.
Yeah.
Marathon.
Okay, well, I'm excited to get these burger rankings
Yeah.
going. So if anyone out there has any thoughts on which places we should hit up, obviously we're going to hit up everything that came up on this list. And I think each one of us probably has another 5 or so,
Oh yeah.
maybe 10 places that we're like, we should probably put them in there and things like that. So if anyone has any thoughts on what should be included and maybe what the metric should include. You know, we mentioned a couple of things like the bun, the patty, the composition, how well it stays together, you know, all that stuff. The side. If y'all have anything that we should consider, you know.
I think we should have like a burger rating and then like a burger place. Like, so the rating for the burger itself,
Just the burger.
just the burger,
Okay.
and then we have an overall experience price point with the burger considered into
Okay.
it too. You know,
Oh,
like,
So
I
like
see it.
2 sets of ratings and then you put them together later. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's very objective.
thank you.
I like that. So even if they threw the burger at you, you're like, man, the burger was really good, but I'm
Yeah,
not
but
going
when
to
I
go back.
caught it,
Right. Yeah.
But when I caught it.
or the service was bad, but the burger was so good that I would go back.
Yeah.
or they were
Ooh.
just so nice, but the burger was mediocre.
Right. Yeah.
But I enjoy chatting with them. So maybe I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because it does. The experience, the atmosphere matters.
Yeah.
Like,
It does.
if you're not going to be nice to me, I might not come back unless you have a killer burger. Like,
Unless it's that good that I
Yeah.
have to come back.
and then I'm just going to look at you the whole time and just,
Yeah.
Call ahead, ask if they're working that
Yeah.
day.
I'm going to take it to go. Okay.
And then I'll sit here and eat it.
Staring through the window.
I saw this. I don't know if you have watched Kim's Convenience. But there was a scene where one of the characters was eating lunch and another one walked in to get the lunch to go. But since that person was eating there, they're like, hey, come join me. And the person who handed him the food, he's like, you got your food to go. You're not supposed to eat here. And he was like, but I just saw my friend. He's like, you got it to go.
It's such a good. No,
Why are you doing that?
get out of here! Like we already
I
backed this up.
packaged it to go.
Yeah, pretty well, yeah, exactly. I mean, it is more work to package to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was great.
Yeah.
I also enjoyed grabbing Nick's with you
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
/morning.
Yeah, I'm so glad we had that before this conversation because there's
I know.
no way my stomach wouldn't be growling right now.
Well, I'm already like, okay, maybe I'm hungry for a burger.
Let us know how Get Smashed is.
Getting smashed.
Getting Smashed.
Yeah.
I feel like I saw, and I'm gonna have to go back and see if it was this one that came up, but there was a new place because I, dug into that a little bit, and I was like, oh, this place is new. I wonder if it was the same because that burger it looked really, really good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah.
I'll have to show you a picture of it.
Okay.
But
So I feel like our list is going to be extensive.
Mhm.
There's going to be a lot of work. I hope you're ready.
Once we put it into a spreadsheet or something, I think it'll be good though. I'm actually kind of curious what people come up with. I mean, I know we mentioned like Bar Balada and a few other places, so
Yeah.
see if they include places like that, or I mean, there's so many nooks and crannies of the city.
Yeah, like Rad Bar. They
Mhm.
obviously have a lot of stuff that they do, but if they have a good burger, we give it a shot.
No.
I think the hard part is going to be like, say, gosh, mention a restaurant that has a burger.
Right, but are they a burger place?
Well, no, but is
Yeah.
Rad Bar a burger
No.
place?
Honestly, like before the Pump closed, I really enjoyed the Pump Bar burger. Like it was one of the best ones in town, and they never talked about their food.
So, where do we draw that line when we're making this list?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably something we should just talk about off air.
Off air, yeah.
But do we include restaurants with a good? Okay, that wasn't it. That wasn't. She's showing me a picture of the Getting Smashed,
Oh.
and that looks like
Yeah.
that looks like a burger.
Yeah.
That's a big burger.
yeah, I'm trying to find more pictures that he
Mhm.
posted, but
That wasn't the spot that came up on my feed. There's some other new place that's opening up, and I think it was either like Yukon or Choctaw or some adjacent suburb.
What was the one with the robot delivery service?
Bunnies.
Yeah.
You had mentioned that before.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's a good little diner.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, right? Like some of these diner places, I totally blanked on the one that's
Buddies.
no Bunnies, and there's one that's just all over, like just small town diner that it's. I'll try to remember it, but like some of the just diner spots, just good, solid food.
You know where I had a good burger at recently-ish? Was at the Old Ice House with Chef Zach. I was really happy with that burger.
Okay.
I was not expecting it to be as good as it was.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I never even went to the Old Ice House, so probably need to go to the new one. Another place the Ice House mentioned just because of proximity, Spark.
Yeah.
That hasn't come up in conversation.
Yeah, no,
yet.
Spark is good.
Yeah.
I mean, like, no, their burger is solid. Like their lettuce is not dry.
Yeah, so I feel like this list is going to be an interesting one to come up with.
Yeah.
Boomerang Diner.
Oh. Okay,
yeah.
so Boomerang owns the Brown Derby in Shawnee.
Here's some. Tune in, listen in, folks. This is some good, solid Oklahoma lore.
But I actually really like the Brown Derby. It reminds me of In-N-Out burgers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously nothing can compare to an In-N-Out burger because the pricing is just like dirt cheap at In-N-Out. And then, I mean, the sauce is just amazing. But Brown Derby is really close with getting the sauce and the onions and the burger the same way.
No.
Those were fighting words with some people.
Well,
Facebook.
they let them. It's
I'm like, this is my
overhead.
opinion.
Yeah, it's not the be all end all.
Right. Nobody's making you go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you are. You mentioned it not half
Right.
ago.
So when I mentioned the Oklahoma lore, I thought you were going to talk about how the Brown Derby and the Sonic got started.
Yeah. No.
They're connected. They were same owner, and then they are spun off. So one guy went with the Brown Derby, and the other guy went with the Sonic. And you can kind of tell how one locations versus nationwide, how it all panned out.
Yeah.
So, but the Brown Derby is still good.
Yeah, it's
They're in
good. I
Shawnee,
mean, like I said, Boomerang bought them out during the tornadoes in Shawnee.
You know what I was surprised
It's
to
definitely different now.
I was surprised to learn the Boomerang has like 52 locations across the state.
It's insane.
But you know, I don't think there's been a small town that I haven't seen them in. So
Like-
that makes sense then.
They're in Chakota.
Are they still in the stadium?
I think so. I think they are in the
In
Paycom.
Paycom?
Yeah, because they got added
sure?
a couple years ago.
Yeah,
Because
when we went
Freddy's
to the
is there
taste.
now.
Oh, really? Okay. So
Freddy's
I wonder,
is there, so I wouldn't assume that they would have.
I wonder if their stay has ended because they were added 2 or 3 years ago, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do feel like I remember them being there before, but I don't know that they're still there.
Okay.
There's so much good food at the Paycom too.
Yeah,
Like,
you got Empire there now.
yeah. Well, and even like on the club level, they've got a chef that like does barbecue and everything, and that was really good. It was really good.
Mm.
I only want to be at club level.
Gotten used to a certain quality of
To a
life.
certain lifestyle.
Yeah, lifestyle.
Listen, I'm gonna base my seats on the view and the food available,
Mm-hmm.
and you can only go eat that food if you're on that level.
Yeah, that's true. You can't get it otherwise. Yeah.
which is so sad.
Yeah.
It is.
See, for the Thunder game, I'm just like view. I don't care about the food. I'm there to watch the game and just like enjoy the ambiance and the energy.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah. So good.
I don't know why we can't get all the games to go. Like I want tickets to all the games, but I
Yeah.
don't want to buy them.
Maybe the Thunder will sponsor us
Maybe.
because we mentioned them once.
We love you, Thunder.
Just every show, like sponsored by Bolt 405, unsponsored by the Thunder.
Not sponsored
Not
yet.
yet.
Would love to be sponsored by the
That's
OKC
funny.
Thunder.
That's funny.
Huge fans.
That is true.
I am wearing my Thunder shirt.
And your Thunder shoes.
And my Thunder shoes.
Thunder
Yeah.
shoes.
Yeah. I'm not wearing anything Thunder today.
Loser.
Yeah, that took a right turn.
You should have seen his face.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Why not? You know it's me.
Yeah, true. I should expect it.
That's funny.
All right. Well, this was, I think, a great chat about some burgers. Maybe we'll do a different cuisine next time, a different style of food.
What would that be, though?
I don't know.
Oh,
You got pizza.
I'm going to say pizza's the only thing I feel like
you got tacos.
you know what's come
you
up
got
is like
Asian food.
I was about to say pho or a Thai tour or
pho.
something.
Yeah. You got dumplings.
I love dumplings.
See, so many things. So many things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, someone was. I say someone, but I've had this conversation a lot. Especially when we mention like the tours and like the food podcast and all this stuff. And people are like, "What's there to eat in Oklahoma?" I'm like, "What do you want to eat?"
Yeah,
I was
what
like,
is there
what is
not
there
to
not?
eat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you want some amazing pho? We've got that. You want some? I mean, dank burgers.
Danky.
We've got those. You know, we've got some really good pizza now with the Detroit style coming
I was
in too.
about
So
to
we've
say,
got all
yeah.
styles of pizzas. We've got really good Thai food. We've got, you know, obviously we've got some amazing steaks, and you know, you got your diners and Peruvian and Laotian and
Indo-Caribbean now.
yeah, which I'm really excited to try.
Same.
Dougla.
Dula.
Dula.
Well, I'll find out how we say it.
I know. I need to find out if the server was correct when she told her. But I would hope so,
I would assume so.
for opening
Yeah.
night.
Yeah. Well, I know we were talking about some very like classic foods or just a wide range of foods, but also like one thing that we found on the tours is like a lot of them are able to accommodate all the like various dietary restrictions. so people can actually enjoy themselves. And we started featuring Loaded Bowl, which is a vegetarian restaurant, but you wouldn't know until we said something. And like their buffalo mac and cheese, you can't see my air quotes, but
we could hear your air quotes.
It was very judgmental.
Yeah, but all of it is vegetarian, but it has the consistency of what you would imagine buffalo mac and cheese would taste like.
Yeah. Well, I think people are getting, some people are good at making that food. And if you make it well, there's nothing not to like.
Right.
Off topic, but still on food.
So on topic.
Yes, just not burgers. Have you been to Bar Sarah?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, I went for the first time last week and had their Mediterranean bowl and their fried artichokes.
Oh.
And both dishes blew me away. I was very impressed. The flavors, the presentation, the atmosphere of the place itself. It was great. It was really great.
Bar Sarah. There's so many places. How am I going to do this?
I still haven't been to Bar Sen.
Me neither.
Neither have I.
I remember I sent you the thing being like, hey, we got to go to Bar Sen. And I think that was when Chef Jeff was doing his the chicken sandwich special. And I was just like, we got to go get this. It's only for this month. And I'm only here this one Friday in this month. And we need to go get it, but we weren't able to get it. I was so sad.
Just not enough hours in the day.
But Bar Sen is not about the chicken sandwich. It's about the noodle bowls, which I've also heard are amazing.
See, I need to go there still.
You haven't been there either? Mm-mm. We have a lot of food to eat.
I know. And not enough time.
No.
Yeah. How do we do this?
I don't know. It's almost like we need to have a spreadsheet or a calendar, and this is for lunch, this is for dinner.
Basically, once a week.
Seriously.
For the next 3 years.
Right. Because it keeps adding.
Yeah.
For the next 3 years.
It never stops.
Is it going to be breakfast, lunch, dinner?
Right.
Second dinner?
Yeah. We're all just spending the day together. We're like, okay, is it time for our next meal?
Just biding our time.
Gosh. Okay. Well, no, I love the burger convo. I'm excited about our ranking. I think we could have a lot of fun with this. So be on the lookout for that. And like I said before, if you have any spots you'd like to throw out there, just send us a message on Instagram or send us an email at okcfoodcast@gmail.com and we'll include it on the list. Maybe some questions asked. Thank you both for taking the time and talking about burgers, and yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
But before we sign off, thanks once again to our sponsor, Walt 405, for sponsoring the pod and giving us a great studio to record in. If you're looking for a place to work for the day, for the month, if you need to rent a conference room or record your own podcast, come down to Walt 405 in downtown Edmond and they'll take care of you. So again, thanks for coming on, and until next time, eat well and be happy.